Top 10 shocking ways RegTech tracks you without you realizing. RegTech, short for regulatory technology, sounds like something that only banks and governments care about, right? But here's the twist. Even if you've never heard of it, RegTech is tracking you, right now. From the moment you open your banking app to the second you tap, agree on a cookie notice, RegTech is watching. Today we're counting down 10 shocking ways RegTech tracks you without you realizing, backed by real-world examples and tools. It's not just what you type, it's how you type it. Tools like BehavioSec and BioCatch analyze your typing speed, mouse movement, and even how hard you tap your phone screen to verify your identity in the background. This helps banks stop fraud, but it also means your habits are being tracked, even if you're already logged in. You didn't just pass security, you became part of it. Did you log into your bank account from a new city or country? Your location was flagged, and possibly risk scored. Services like ThreatMetrics and LexisNexis Risk Solutions automatically track login locations, compare them with your usual patterns, and trigger alerts. Even if you're on vacation, RegTech might think you're a threat. Every time you swipe your card, buy crypto, or make an online payment, RegTech is watching. Platforms like Actimize, ComplyAdvantage, and FeatureSpace use machine learning to flag irregular patterns in milliseconds. Did you buy gift cards at a gas station and then immediately make an online transfer? Suspicious activity detected. It happens so fast you don't even know you've been flagged. When you scan your ID for a fintech app, RegTech isn't just checking the photo, it's analyzing dozens of data points. Companies like Onfido, Jumio, and Trulio verify facial structure, lighting inconsistencies, file metadata, and microtext fonts. In seconds, they determine if your ID is real or a deepfake. And it doesn't stop there. Some systems cross-check against government databases without you ever knowing. Ever entered your email address and suddenly been flagged? Tools like Xeon and Emailage can determine if the email is new or fake, whether the domain is suspicious, and if it's been linked to fraud before. They can even track your device's unique configuration, known as device fingerprinting, and connect your behavior across platforms. Your digital footprints are bigger than you think. What time do you usually log in? RegTech knows. If you suddenly use your banking app at 3 a.m. from a new device, the system may delay or block your transaction. This technique is common in anti-money laundering platforms and fraud prevention tools like those from FICO or FeedZai. The creep factor, you're being judged by your routine. You know that little checkbox you click on privacy policies? It doesn't just sit there. Platforms like OneTrust and TrustArc log when and how you gave consent, tie it to your device ID, and store it for years. This lets companies prove they complied with GDPR or CCPA, but also creates a trail of your decisions you probably forgot about. Even your I agree clicks are being recorded. Here's where it gets wild. Some RegTech systems analyze your connections, not just you. This is especially common in Know Your Customer, KYC, and anti-terror financing, ATF frameworks. Example, if you're connected to someone under investigation or part of a flagged organization, your transactions may be quietly scrutinized too. Platforms like Chainalysis even do this on the blockchain. Your network could get you flagged without you doing anything wrong. Use the same phone number for 2 different apps? RegTech may have linked them. Companies like Socure and Idology build comprehensive identity profiles using bits of data, your phone number, IP address, email, and behavior. And suddenly, your identity becomes part of a much larger puzzle, shared across banks, lenders, and even regulators. Finally, the most powerful and controversial tracking method: predictive risk scoring. Using AI, some RegTech systems calculate your risk level based on all your digital behavior, where you live, how you spend, who you interact with, what device you use, and even what time of day you use your apps. These scores can affect loan approvals, transaction limits, and more, and you might never know it happened. Tools like Kount, Fraud.net, and FeatureSpace use this daily for millions of users. You're being judged by an algorithm, and the verdict is invisible. So, should you panic? Not necessarily. RegTech plays a huge role in fighting fraud, protecting systems, and keeping businesses compliant. But transparency and consent are still critical. If systems are making decisions about you, you deserve to know how and why. What do you think? Have you ever been unfairly flagged by a system you didn't understand? Drop your story in the comments, like the video. Subscribe for more deep dives into the tech shaping your life.